You are here on a matter for a speeding charge that was issued by the town of Lisbon. This particular offense, when did it take place, counsel?
January 16th, 2015 at 6:48 p.m.
Okay. I have reviewed, Mr. Messina, all of the literature and pleadings and comments that you had to many, many, many objections to these proceedings. The last of which I believe was you did not believe you had to enter a plea to these charges, to this charge. Is that correct?
No, sir, it's not correct.
Oh, did you enter a plea?
You asked me if I believed I had to enter a plea.
Mr. Messina, we're not going to spend all night on this. Listen to me carefully. Did you enter a plea of guilty or not guilty to this charge?
Objection, sir. If
No,
you-
Mr. Messina, I'm going to make this very clear with you. I'm the judge, you are not the judge. When I ask you a question, I want an answer. I don't want a question back. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Did you enter a plea of guilty, not guilty, or no contest to this speeding charge?
No,
Yeah.
sir, I did not enter a plea.
All right, what is your plea tonight?
I'm not ready to make a plea, sir.
No, sir. We're going to get a plea.
Sir, am I entitled to a fair hearing here? Am I entitled to a fair and meaningful hearing
One
here?
more time, I'm going to silence you.
Are you threatening me with contempt?
Mr.
Are you
Messina?
threatening me for
Yes, I
trying to
am.
stand up, for trying to stand up for
Mr.
my rights?
Messina?
Wait a second. Are you
Officer?
threatening me? Are you threatening me to stand up, for trying to stand up for my rights and be informed of the nature and cause of these
Officer?
proceedings?
Mr. Messina, would you like to be escorted to jail for what you're doing right now?
Ms. Steinberg, I'm gonna have to talk to you and reschedule a real hearing. I came here for a hearing. This is not a hearing. Sir, I don't appreciate this intimidation. I'm entitled to be informed of the nature and cause of the proceedings, am I not?
You see this, Mr. Messina? You have been.
That was a yes or no question, sir. That was a yes or no question. Am I entitled to be informed of the nature and cause?
What to do with this matter?
Am I entitled to be informed of the nature and cause of these proceedings, sir? Am I entitled to get a fair hearing and meaningful hearing here tonight, sir?
Could you answer my question, please?
The town is requesting it be set for trial.
Okay. We are setting the matter on for trial, Mr. Messina. When's the availability of the officers? Can you tell me, please?
I'm not sure, but he's been readily available for any trial in this matter. I don't think a date would be an issue.
Okay.
Objection, sir. This is not a real hearing, sir. Objection, sir. This is not a real hearing. I'm gonna have to
August 10th, please fill out the.
I'm not gonna be in town here. I'm not gonna be in town, sir. I'm going to Uruguay. I'm not gonna be in town on August 10th.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to make arrangements to be here.
I'm sorry, excuse me, sir. I'm not gonna be here.
Where are we? Is it filled out there, Madam Clerk?
Wait a second. Objection. This is not a fair hearing. I'm gonna have to follow up with the clerk and ask, when am I gonna get a fair hearing?
Please serve him with the papers.
When am I gonna get a fair hearing here, sir? Am I entitled to a fair and meaningful hearing in this court, sir?
You can now leave my court, and the officer will escort you. Goodbye.
Okay.